Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Guys and Magic. This is Hunter, Steven, David, and Shane. Say what up, boys.
Yo.
Hello.
What up, nerds?
We are back, this time doing a EDH gameplay video, going through some brand new legendary cards from the set Lost Caverns of Ixalan. We've built all these decks. David actually has built 3 of them. If you wanted to see why we built them, check the description down below on those links to the videos, as well as the links to all of the deck lists themselves. But let's go around the table real quick, talk about the commanders we're going with and what the deck kind of wants to do, starting with you, Steven.
Yeah, so I will be playing Ghalta, Stampede Tyrant. David, thank you so much for building this deck. I planned on building it myself, but you made it very easy for me. Main goal of the game is ramp. Drop a lot of big boys. Hurt you guys. Mono green, stompy, stubby arms. Let's go.
There you go. I'm going to be playing Ojer Axonil. This is the red god. I'm going to be playing a burn deck, and we're going to see how this goes, because I think there's a deck in this pool that is probably going to be really strong against me. So, you know what? Fingers crossed. Let's just burn him out.
And I'm going to be playing Amalia Benavides Agueda. I think I'm the deck David might be referring to. This deck's just going to gain a bunch of life. Thank you again, David, for building it. We're going to explore, gain life, and the red deck is not going to like it, I don't think.
Life gain versus burn. We'll find out who wins. Or just me. How about Sovereign Okinec? Ahau! That's right. We are the kitty cat that does a bunch of cool things when your power is greater than your base power. We're going to be doing counters and a bunch of different shenanigans. I'm very excited. Before we get started, just a reminder, everyone on the bottom of the screen, those are our current Patreon subscribers. So thank you all so much for your support. It means all the world to us. And if you wanted to join our Patreon as well as join that list of people, check the description for that link. But we're shuffled up. We've got the turn order. We're ready to go. Kick it off with Steven.
All right, cool. I am going to draw for turn. And I'll play a command beacon, and I'll pass.
Ooh, that is not a forest. This is going to be fun. All right, I'll draw my card. All right, and in the spirit of the monocolor decks totally not missing their colors, I'm going to play an Arcane Lighthouse, and I will pass my turn.
Let's go, David.
Yeah, wow.
Look at you guys go, huh?
I'll start my turn.
Your exotic orchard here is going to suck.
Draw a card. I'm not going to go with you guys. I'm going to play a Plains. And
Wow.
that's all I will do. Pass.
This guy sucks.
I'll do one better, and I will go Forest, tap, Birds of Paradise, pass.
Wow.
That is better.
Ramping.
That might be a little better.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's play a forest. And David, sorry, bud. I'm going to go Arcane Signet. And then I'll pass over to you.
Alrighty. Kick my turn off. Gonna draw a card. I will play a mountain. I actually did have that in my hand on turn 1. I just, for funsies, I didn't want to play it. And I'm gonna tap for 2. I'm gonna play an Iron Mirror. And then I will pass turn.
Cool. Start turn. Tap up, keep draw. Play an Isolated Chapel for turn. Comes in untap. Goodness. Tap for 2. Play a Felwar Stone.
Now who's ramping?
We
All of
all
you.
are. Yeah. Not a big deal, Hunter. Relax.
Yeah, catch up, dude.
That's my turn.
I will untap draw. We will play a Plains for turn. And with my 3 mana, I'm going to look at my hand and say, I'm going to tap for 3 and play a Spear of Heliod and pass my turn.
All right. It's pretty good for you. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, you're a cool card.
Tap Forest. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I think I'm going to tap for 4. And I'm going to play a Beast Whisperer.
Ooh, that's a good card.
And then I'm going to pass turn.
That needs to die.
Alright.
Jesus Christ. Come on, it's just a Beast Whisperer.
That needs to die.
Kick my turn off. I'm going to play a mountain as my land for the turn. We're just going to lean into this removal. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to go ahead and cast my commander.
What removal are you leaning into, Dave?
Whatever removal you guys are getting ready to use. I thought about a different turn, different play, but whatever. Bring it. I passed my turn.
It has been brought.
Brought.
My turn. Brought. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. We'll play a Swamp for turn. I'm going to tap for 3. A black and 2. I'll play an Ophiomancer. I'll make some snakes.
Snakes.
I pass.
Untap, upkeep.
I have a trigger, Hunter.
Wow.
I'm going to make a snake thing.
Pretty cool.
I'm a snake.
All right. Draw. I will play a Canopy Vista because I have 2 basic lands. Look at that. Comes in untapped. Pretty sweet. And with that Canopy Vista, nope. With the Plains, I'll tap it for Assault Ring.
Oh.
There's the ramp.
I guess who just drew it. So I'll tap for 4, and I will play my commander, Sovereign Okinec. Ahoo! And then I will tap for a white. Let's just overextend and see what happens. Hopeful Initiate. There.
I like it. I like that Spear of Heliod over there. Making all of your things work with your commander, too.
Everything's all pumped up.
Definitely gonna board wipe with my mono green deck.
Do it.
And that is going to be the end of my turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's play a forest.
Hunter,
I think
you know that you are the +1/+1 counter deck here, and that's always very scary.
it is. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna play Gwenna,
Winner! Guess what?
and I will draw a card.
Oh, this is about to be so bad.
Yeah, and I played my land for turn. I did my thing. I played my creature. Got 2 mana up. And David, go ahead.
Sweet. Kick my turn off. Gonna draw a card. That is not what I need to see. I'm gonna tap for 2, and I am going to cast a Tormenting Voice as an additional cost to cast the spell. I have to discard a card, and then I draw 2.
Okay.
I am going to discard. God, this sucks. A Gutter Snipe.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That must
I
mean
know.
his
I would have
hand is
loved.
gas.
It actually what it means is my hand is so bad. I really need a land. I don't have any mana here.
I don't trust him.
I'm gonna draw 2. Oh god, that was not great. I need a land so bad. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and tap for 2, and I'm gonna play a Lightning Greaves,
That's your turn.
and then I'm gonna go to equip Lightning Greaves to my commander.
Scary.
I mean, it's not really scary. It's just more so of like a leave me alone, I guess.
It's valid.
And yeah, I'm gonna pass my turn.
Sounds good. On tap, upkeep, draw. Play command tower for turn. I'll tap for 4. White and a white there. Play hero of Bladehold.
You got lots of tokens.
I got lots of tokens, brother, but it's like looking for the life gain.
I can't wait to Cyclonic Rift on my turn.
That'd be awesome.
It would be awesome.
Mono green psych,
Mono
dude.
green psych. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Honor with that. I don't think I'm gonna attack, so I'm gonna move into combat and then out of combat, and then
Oh, you
I'll
pass
pass my
your
turn.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a command tower for my land for turn. Let's tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will play an Elspeth Resplendent.
That's a big card.
Cool.
Yeah.
I will +1 her, giving a counter to my commander as well as a flying counter.
Ooh.
So now Ahau is flying.
David, where's your burn, bud?
I'm dreading.
We're
In my
gonna-
graveyard.
We're
with
gonna go to
Gutter
combat.
Snipe.
And I'm gonna swing the Sovereign at David, and I'm gonna throw Hopeful Initiate over at Steven. So there's a couple
Cool.
triggers that go on the stack here. So right now, I'm gonna do them with Hopeful Initiate trigger first, and then Sovereign trigger second. So Hopeful Initiate says he's got training because he's lesser power than Sovereign. He's gonna get a +1/+1 counter, and then Sovereign's gonna see everybody that's bigger than their base power, and they're gonna get counters for however big they are. So Birds of Paradise is getting 1 counter. Sovereign is getting 2 additional counters, and then Hopeful Inch is getting 2 additional counters.
All right. How much is hopeful now?
He's a 5/6.
Okay.
And Sovereign is going to be a 7/8.
Yep.
Here we go. All right. Well, I will take 5, going to 35.
And I'm gonna take 7. Ouchies. Going
7
down to 33.
commander.
Dude,
Yeah, commander damage.
Hunter poked up as a nail, guys. Not good.
Smack
And
him
then-
down.
And then I'm going to
No.
pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll do
Here we-
Reliquary Tower. Let's go ahead and tap 1, 2, and 3. Actually, let's do it like this, sorry. To cast a Elemental Bond. Whenever creature with power 3 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card.
So much drawing happening soon.
This deck does draw a ton.
All right, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4 with Gwenna, and I will go ahead and cast Goreclaw. Pair of Cal Sigma. Couple triggers. Whenever I cast a creature spell, I will draw a card. And this says whenever it enters the battlefield, I will draw a card. Anything on the stack? I mean, there's nobody's playing blue. Never mind. Unfortunately, Gwenna will not untap because Goreclaw is not a creature with power 5 or greater. I'm going to go ahead and pass turn.
Draw a card. Why is this not a land? Oh my god. Dude. We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will cast an Unexpected Windfall.
No.
Discard a card.
As an additional cost to cast it, I have to discard a card. We're gonna discard a Runaway Steamkin.
Oh, I'm dumb. I just heard windfall. Sorry, dude.
Oh no, you're good, dude. It's
Yeah.
one that doesn't affect you.
Yeah, that mono blue spell.
So I'm gonna draw 2 cards, thank God, and I'm gonna make 2 treasure tokens, and then I'm gonna play a War Room as a land for turn. Guys, we did it.
You got a land.
We finally did it. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tap War Room, and I'm gonna actually go through both treasures, both for red. So a total of 3 mana, and I'm gonna cast a Rampaging Ferocitodon.
Mm.
Hey Shane,
Yes.
players can't gain life. I
That's
solved your problem.
not
That's
ideal.
true. That is a really good card against you, Shane.
Huh.
I'm gonna go to combat, Hunter. I'm going to swing my commander at your Planeswalker.
Ooh, my Planeswalker. I don't like
Yeah.
that.
she's kind of big and scary, and you did hurt me last turn.
It's true, we did.
Is he just 4?
Just 4, but it does have trample.
I'm just gonna take the 4. He goes down.
Cool.
Elspeth Resplendent goes down to 2.
And that is it for my turn. I'm gonna pass.
Okay, I'll start. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Plains for turn. I'm gonna move into combat.
Do it.
I'm gonna declare Hero of Bladeholt as an attacker at David. I got a trigger whenever he attacks. Create 2/1/1 soldiers, adapt and
Okay.
attacking.
So Rampaging Frostodon will then trigger twice. So he's gonna hit you 1 time twice, but my commander will correct that, and you'll take 4 damage twice instead.
Yep.
8.
I will take 8 down to 32.
You took 8 from attacking David?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got
What?
Battle Cry too, so these guys are a little more buffed up. But 7 coming at you, Dave.
I am kind of scared here that you have a pump effect in your hand. I don't know if I want to block.
I mean, you
So I'm
built
gonna
the deck.
say I'm gonna say no blocks. Another 7. Another turn, another 7. All right, we are going down to 26 life.
Second main, I'll just tap for 2 white. I'll play a Talisman of Hierarchy. And I will pass to you, Hunter.
All right. I will go ahead and untap up your draw. Let's do this. Let's tap for green. Tap for green, and we'll just play the Great Henge for 2. That's pretty cool.
That is
is pretty
pretty cool.
I'm about to die.
We're
I
gonna
to
tap
smack you around a
for
little bit, Dave.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tapping the Great Henge gains me
totally did.
2 life.
No,
So
it
go-
doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
I don't gain life, Dave.
Sorry, dude. I hope you needed that.
Tap for 6. I'm playing Mikaeus.
I'm a kiss.
Mikaeus. He enters the battlefield with 5 counters, and I will take 4 damage because of the thing, David, going down to 36.
Cool.
Anyways, he also enters with an additional counter because of the Great Henge, and I draw a card.
Seems good.
We're gonna +1 on Elspeth Resplendent, giving another counter to Sovereign Okinec Ahau, and I'm gonna give him a Vigilance counter.
You should definitely choose lifelink here.
Bink.
Lifelink would be pretty clutch.
I would be pretty bummed out, Dave. Let's go to combat. We are going.
In my mind, I was like, fuck, lifelink would be pretty clutch. Oh, wait.
yeah. It's a real bummer. I'm gonna swing Sovereign Okinec Ahau over at Steven, and Hopeful Initiate is going at David, and the Birds of Paradise is gonna stay up. So I'm gonna do a couple triggers once again. Hopeful Initiate gets that additional counter because Sovereign is obviously bigger than him. And then we're gonna do some shenanigans. So Sovereign is gonna see my board, and he's gonna see, first off, Birds of Paradise has 2 more power than his base power, so he gets 2 additional counters. Sovereign Okinec Ahau is currently 5 over his base power, so he gets 5 more counters.
It's a lot.
Did you just kill Steven?
And Hopeful Initiate has 5 additional as well, so he gets 5 more. And then Mikaeus, who just joined the party, he actually has 7 additional power over his base power 0/0, so he gets 7.
Guys, I need help dealing with it.
I mean, I don't know what you want from me. I'm mono green, dude.
Steven, Sovereign Okinec Ahau is currently a 13-14. And then David, you are taking 11.
Blocking
David-
is for losers.
David, please do me a favor. I'm going to try and deal with his board a little bit. If you could just block, I cannot take 12 damage.
What do you mean?
He's gonna drop 3 things on his turn. All right, I'm not gonna be the target of your ass
No,
kicking
dude.
here,
I
am
haven't looked at you since turn fucking 3.
Are you trying to
Neither
gain
have I,
life?
dude.
Like, what's the thing here that you're
He's
teaming
getting
up?
ready to drop creatures. He just doesn't want to get nuked for dropping
Each time you
creatures.
drop a creature, you lose
yeah.
4 life.
That's right. That's right.
All right, fine. I
No,
will throw
Dave,
Rampaging
you-
Ferocitodon in
Ah.
front of your whatever your thing is.
Yeah, he's big.
All right, he's way dead. Congratulations, Shane.
Yes, I could gain life.
That's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. All right. So this costs 2 less, and then this, and then I can untap this.
Carry the 3, divided by 1.
It's math. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 2 green. So 8 mana total. So that's 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ghalta, Stampede Tyrant. Trigger on the stack. I will draw a card. All right. So I will now go ahead and have Ghalta enter the battlefield. I may put any number of creature cards from my hand onto the battlefield. Let's trigger like this. I will untap this on the ETB first, because this will then put a +1/+1 on. And okay, cool. And then I will draw from Elemental Bond.
This is about to get insane.
So let's go ahead and drop that. And let's drop that. and let's drop that, and let's drop that, and let's drop that.
So many triggers.
Not as much as you'd think, actually. So none of the Beast Whisperers, because none of these are cast. And then the only trigger I get from Elemental Bond is going to be from Soul of the Harvest and then Thrashing Brontodon, because these are the only 2 cards that are 3/3 or greater.
Got it.
But Soul of the Harvest will also see 4.
So I get to draw 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go ahead and hit the staff with the Rex Sage. I
Here's a
honestly
question,
cannot
Dave.
do anything else, unfortunately.
I'm going to draw a card. We're going to do this. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to drop a Tybalt Rakish Instigator.
Your
I
opponent
can't
gain
gain life again.
I'm going to -2 him. I'm going to make a devil. So whenever the devil dies, he gets to ping something.
Cool.
It is cool. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap for a red, and I'm going to Blasphemous Act.
Oh.
So whenever my devil dies, I'm going to point the 1 point of damage at Hunter's Commander to hit for the 14th.
Well, let's see if you do that, because I have a response.
Well, here's the
Oh,
thing.
shit.
Shane, responses?
I have no responses.
Hunter?
I don't have a response, but I just want to remind you that it is currently just a 13 because you got rid of my spear.
I will tap 2, and then I will play Heroic Intervention.
Yeah, good job, Dave.
That hurt.
So all my shit's dead and he's still got a big board?
All right, well, then I'll hit Steven for 1.
I'm going to go to 21.
All right, well, that was my turn. Good job, guys.
Such a
Good job,
cool
Dave.
turn,
you
dude.
literally
Yeah.
just let Steven win the game. I'm so
Hey,
happy.
dude, look, the Heroic Intervention helped him out there, okay? I thought we
Uh-huh.
had a play here. I looked at his board
Uh-huh.
and said, nothing's bigger than 13. This resets everybody. It's fine.
I'm gonna start my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. Yeah, let me just move these. I'm gonna play a plains per turn. I'm gonna pay for a black and a white. I'm gonna bring out Amalia Agueda. Pass my turn to you, Hunter.
All right, let's untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play land for turn, and then I'm going to look at my board and say, oh, this doesn't work, and this doesn't work. So I got 5 mana to work with. So I will use that 5 mana and do the only thing that I can do.
Or like Wrath of God.
Cathar's Crusade.
That is not helpful.
I'm dead at this point, so I'm just going to Elspeth Resplendent. I'm going to -3 her. Look at the top 7 of my library and put one that's mana value 3 or less permanent onto the field with a shield counter. Yup, here you go. A Dusk Legion.
Nice.
This is going... Where'd they go? Bottom, right? Great Hedge is going to see that enter. It's going to get a +1/+1 counter. And I'm going to draw a card. And when Dusk Legion gets a +1/+1 counter, I draw a card. And it gets a +1/+1 counter for Cathar's Crusade.
Damn, that's cool.
It was pretty cool. That's
Good 4/4, dude.
That's my turn.
All right. On top of we draw. Let's go ahead and play a Forest.
Bright side, guys. Unless he flickers Ghalta, he can't dump his hand again.
Not really worried about that, Shane. Not going to lie to you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's go and drop Zapandrel.
Zapandrel.
That's pretty close to game.
Yeah. On cast, I'll draw a card. I will also get a draw on the ETB. Gwen will untap. We'll put a +1/+1 on her, and then I will draw from Soul Harvester.
So many things.
Yeah, David built a good deck. All right. Well, let's go ahead and do this first. We'll go 1, 2, and 3. Play a Hunter's Insight.
Oh, shit.
Choose target creature you control. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker this turn, draw that many cards. I'm going to go ahead and choose Ghalta.
It's a good amount of cards.
And I'm going to move to combat. Combat, Zopandra will trigger. Everything will be doubled until end of turn. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and swing Ghalta at you then. All right, so that's 24. You can block, what, 4 of it, you said?
I can block 4 of it, baby.
Also, it's not 24. It's 25.
What is 25?
Goreclaw gives +1/+1 to all my creatures and trample.
Well, I'm just
You're
dead.
dead.
Then.
35, 36, 37, 38. Well, that's enough to kill Shane. 14 at David, and then actually, Shane, it's a lot more just because of the +1/+1 from Goreclaw.
David, do you have a response?
Dying?
I'm dead.
I don't think you're dying. He's only doing 14.
Yeah, he's keeping you alive.
I have
I got
a
it.
response.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pay white on my Swords to Plowshare your oof.
My oof?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Do it. Do it, Shane.
Where's the
Do
oof?
it.
I love.
There it is. Okay, oof. So it's exiled, and what happens?
You gain life equal to its power.
So it'd be
You can't gain
5.
life.
But you
Yeah, I
can't gain life.
Okay.
I'll tap for
Is this
3
5?
and 5.
Oh, my God.
Ink Shield.
Oh my god.
Prevent the damage and make a 2/1 for everyone to prevent.
Let's do this then, just in case, because I'm actually curious how this works. I'm going to go ahead and tap 1 and 2 now that my oof is gone, and I'd like to cast Ram Through. So I'm going to target Ghalta to deal 25 damage, well, I guess technically to your creature, and then the rest will trample over to you.
So yeah,
it's not
gonna kill Shane. But...
You gotta pay 3 life to target my creature too.
Yeah, that's true.
Pay 3 life? Yeah, I'll pay 3 life. Fuck it.
So it's 13 times 2, so it's 26. So that'll still hit, but Shane's still alive.
All right, I'm at 9.
I'm dead.
Bye.
So question.
What's your question?
Combat damage. So technically, Ghalta did do combat damage to you.
Did it?
To
No, it did. It did
Hunter.
it to Hunter.
Hunter,
So
yeah.
I'm going to draw how many now?
21.
19, 20, 21. David, Shane, I will pass to you, and I will accept any fate given.
All right, I'm
I
going to go
am.
ahead and start my turn. I'm going to play a mountain as my land for turn, guys.
Who does David let win, dude?
And then let's do this. I'm going to tap my War Room, and I'm going to play a Soul Ring.
You can use
I
it.
actually did draw it last turn. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to cast a Pyrohemia. And then I'm going to pass my turn. Just leave me alone.
He basically said, "Listen, you kill Steven, and then I'm gonna blow all your shit up." That's all he did, dude.
All right.
Dude.
And then he plays, and then he plays his commander, and then he does that again, and he kills you.
Yeah, he really does.
I'm gonna start my turn.
Now it's up to you, Shane. Do you want David or do you want David or Steven to win?
I mean, literally, did you were picking me or David?
I'm playing Vault of Archangel for return. I'm going to tap for 4. Bring Amalia Benavides
Amelia.
Aguera. I'm gonna go to combat. David, I'm not
Shane.
gonna even look at you.
Dude, it's
I love
because
that.
he's gonna kill you, Jade.
No, listen. David, don't do it. Let this happen, please.
Okay.
I'm going to full swing at Steven.
I love it.
That's so
Dude, you just let David win. Yeah, I can't block.
Before combat,
Oh,
white,
David's not letting
black.
you do this.
2. Give them all lifelink and death touch.
Have it.
Oh my
What?
god.
He can't gain life.
I know, so you can have it.
Fuck, I can't gain life.
What? What are you doing, dude?
Genius, Shane. You just tapped down all your stuff because you forgot.
But now all your creatures have, what is it, death touch?
And lifelink.
Fuck.
They just
Dude,
don't
you-
work.
You just gave David the win. There you go, buddy. All right, let's do it.
I don't even know if
I will block 1. Actually, you know what, dude? I'll just take it. I'll take it all.
You just die.
You're
Yeah.
super dead.
Wait, but David doesn't have
What,
a
one red,
line, right?
one red mana?
He doesn't need. He just plays his commander and then deals fucking damage to you.
He didn't deal 4 to me. Oh, he could do that more than once.
Yes.
I actually don't think he can beat you, though.
I don't think I can.
Because you're at
I
9.
passed
You're
my.
at, you're at a 9. He needs to do it 3 times. He doesn't have that many.
No, he
That's-
doesn't.
he-
Dude, he has his planeswalker that gives him a fucking devil. He just needs to do it twice, and then the devil dies and deals 1.
We're going to see how this goes. All
Go
right,
ahead,
let's
Dave.
take my turn off. Draw a card.
I
Ooh,
don't think he can
that's
do
a
all
good
that
card.
with casting his commander.
I'm going to play a Rogue's Passage. All right, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast my commander. I'm going to use Tybalt's ability to make a little devil.
I don't think you have it, Dave.
I'm going to move Lightning Greaves onto my commander. I am going to tap for a red for Pyrohemia. 1
Yeah.
damage to all creatures and 4 damage to each opponent. For the Pyrohemia, I'm going to lose 1, going down to 13.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill all these things.
You're going to lose 4 from the Pyrohemia.
Okay.
You don't lose
The
Amelia.
the devil's going to
Yeah,
die.
why
Yeah,
wouldn't I?
Amelia's still in play.
Amelia's
Oh.
simply.
The devil's going to die, which will ping you for an additional 4.
I'm at 1.
And I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing my commander at you. It's a 4/4 with trample.
Damn it! I block and die.
Got it. Yeah.
You're so
This game
annoying.
is awesome. I love this.
Yeah,
Yes.
dude, like the fucking writing was on the wall.
He got it. GG.
Damn it,
Dave.
David.
O'Hare.
We did it. That was not the objective. I mean, I guess that was the objective. We completed the objective, but that was
didn't-
the most roundabout way to get there I could possibly come up
Your
with.
deck sucks. I didn't gain life once, Dave.
I was gonna say. That's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's go around the table and talk about our decks and how they performed. Starting with the winner, David Ojer Axonil. What do we think?
Yeah, this deck did exactly everything that I wanted it to. There was no deviations at all. Burned everybody down in equal increments. No, this deck it did what it wanted to do. Ultimately, it won the game, but that was absolute chaos. We got there. We just took every detour possible. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
This deck, Dave, I think I got unlucky because before you played the things that didn't let me gain life, I didn't even have the things to gain life. So, like, I never gained life once. I never explored, so that's kind of a bummer. I had a Ink Shield, which is just a good card in general to have, and then you ruined my life, so I almost had it. Almost, but I'm never there. I don't know. I think it's going to be a fun deck, though. I'm excited to play it again.
Sovereign Okinec Ahau is a powerhouse. It was doing the thing that it wanted to do. Makes the board very, very strong quickly. But David ruined all of my hopes and dreams by making Steven kill me. So that was a thing. But yeah, I can't wait to play this deck again.
Yeah, one of my favorite things to do is to kill Hunter. I think that's what every guy that Magic's dream is, to just end Hunter's life first. David definitely kind of helped out for sure. Definitely scratched my back a few times. Shane, your deck was insane with the Ink Shield. That was nuts. I really thought I had that game until you played that, and I was like, man, I should have just swung at David.
Tried.
I mean, final thoughts. I think every deck here is really fun. If I had to pick one to play personally, it was probably Okinec. That deck is just nuts. The way Hunter built it was insane, and it's just you need to deal with it immediately. And if you don't, it's a bad time.
But that is going to do it for us today. Comment down below what you thought about these decks, and also once again check the description for all of the deck lists and the videos on why we made the decks the way we did. Also in the description you'll find links to our social media accounts. That's at Guys to Match for each one. Follow us on those. And on the bottom of the screen, once again, thank you to all of our Patreon subscribers. You guys mean the world to us. And if you wanted to join them and see all the other cool content we got going on over there, check the description as well. And until the next video, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.
Later.
Bye-bye.